I can't hold it back. Can't hold it back.
Shazam, boom, blam, motherfuckers, I be jammed. And if I was a superhero, I believe in black man. Why you was overthinking, I'm extracted from the ram. Hot damn, I ho, huh? To the people, go, huh? Spirit is the critical, so we ain't mind more. As I go to record more folks than different folks. Now, keep the fat beat coming. I'm the baddest of the big boys, I guess you call me bitches. And lyrics I've been saying, they be magically delicious. Cause I rip some big jump, any simple punk. Bash him in the head and ask me how many love. Now be the viper, pick the pepper, but I pick the pump from the evil steady weak. And you call me Mr. Dump. And I won't catch the soldiers, I'm the captain of the group. As I got more rhymes than hair on a Wookiee. The feeling in my soul than an Oreo cookie. Rinse over recycle peanut butter with this jam. So who the hell needs bread when I got my fam?
Who's the stand-in? Who's the real men? Spirit, hear it? Can I get an amen? Amen. Say then, run with the pack. The fam's on the track. And if you kill me, I come back like that cat. You who again, it's smooth. Boo. Licking lyrics with the spirit, and you see we coming through. And if you lick the lyrics and you pass it on the track, I promise that I'll rip it and I'll pass it right back. You're still a funky cat. And that's a fact. Spirit is the fix. 6 guys in the mix. My lyric is my magic, so listen to my tricks. Abracadabra, soldiers gonna grab ya. Leaping on the track like a frog in heat. Hit thumps and it pumps and it's jam chili weak.
Yes, Lord.
Assalam, now that's who I am. Ask me, can I do this? Yes, I can. Well, can I flex my verbosity? Jealous and atrocity. Life, my friend, is an extreme reciprocity. Diggity dig me like a shovel, perfect piece of the puzzle. Wisdom of experience and my waters have been trouble. The family, I'm Moja Unity. Diggity ticking like comics, more explosive than a climax. Can I rock it? Electrifying like a socket.
Man.
Any double L is more explosive than a bomb.
All right.
I wreck shop, I typically chop, chop. More wood than a back of wood, back of good. Strive for greatest good, and I know you wish you could. You silly dummy thinks to mommy this track is flavorful when it's sweet like honey. I'm the N-E-double-L, when I be just who I be. I rips up joint with family.
Oh, it's time to grab a glass. It's family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Oh, snap. I didn't send out the signal. Come on. Drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. I'm sorry, family. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take it. I'm on Facebook.
Shazam, boom, blam, motherfuckers, I be jammed. And if I was a superhero, I believe in black man. Why you was overthinking, I'm extracted from the ram. Hot damn, I ho, huh? To the people, go, huh? Spirit is the critical, so we ain't mind more. As I go to record more folks than different folks. Now, keep the fat beat coming. I'm the baddest
show as I wreck shop. I typically chop, chop. More wood than a pack of wood pack of good. Strive for greatest good, and I know you wish you could. You silly dummy thinks to mommy this track is flavorful when it's sweet like honey. I'm the N-E-double-L, when I be just who I be. I rips up joint with family. A unified collaboration, soldiers, boys, making noise as little boys, playing with ghetto toys. Hymnal, lyrical, spiritual, ethereal material. Critical. 6 knuckles in a hoodie, learning how to knuckle up. Buttering muffins on buttercups. Separated 4 seconds, stuck together when growing up. And now the family lamb is blowing up.
Now I'm ready. Let's get it. Let's try it again.
Oh, it's time to
Grab
drink.
your glass. I get for rushing.
I
get for rushing.
Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shout out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the 4 pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink. Drink your water. Drink.
Come on.
Drink your water.
Take
your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it and lift it. everybody. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, drink, drink. Drink your water. Family, drink your water. Drink your water. Oop, oop. Drink your water. Drink your water. Hey, family, you know what? Hold on. Let me take a sip. It feels so good to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim. Of course, you know that this is the Ujamaa toast, and we want to give all of the Ujamaa born, all of the mighty, mighty Ujamaa babies a round of applause. Because you know, of course, that this is a heart of a Simba production all day, every day, where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. They gotta go. Anime, if you don't calm down, bam, there you go. See, anime be getting on my nerves, but pay new hells. They got the sea moss. Sea moss is coming to the interwebs near you. Coming towards the interwebs near you, but are you ready? I don't know if you're ready. Bam! We got the greens. These are kale right now. We got kale. I'm working on some collards. I'm trying to get the collards and maybe a few mustard because I know how black folks are. But we got those greens. The greens. We doing about $6 per pound. I know y'all like, $6? This is organically grown, no chemicals, right? Aeroponic greens. Flavor is outstanding, and it's very good for you. So, hey, there you go right there. I even say this. If you buy more than one bag, we'll knock it down to 5, right? There you go. All right. Also, we want to send shots out here. Can you take this back upstairs?
Yes.
I need to take it so we can go. That one is sold already. But anyway, going fast. Also, we want to send shots out to Little Booties Matter. Little Booties Matters, right? This is a lingerie company created by a petite woman to serve petite women, because little booties do matter, and you could go on and you could find out about their selection of items if you happen to be a little booty woman as well. You wanna feel sexy, because I don't shop for feminine clothes. As you can tell, I'm all man around this motherfucker here. But hey, I'm understanding that a lot of companies just overlook small women. So, Little Booties Matter decided to start a movement and started creating stuff for petite women, right? So, we got it popping off. So go and check her out at LilBootiesMatter, Ohio.com. Little Booties Matter. Yes, they do. LBM is also, you can look them up as well. LBM, Ohio. Also, we want to send out shots to Blossom 7 Creations. You see, I got my chain. She told me she could do something with my little crystals and stuff. I got more of them coming. I like these right here, right? My little crystals. We got Blossom 7 Creations. You can check out her work at blossom7creations.com. That's blossom7creation.com. Right? You can also reach out to her at 773-614-7278 or 773-614-7ART. Allow her to accentuate your elegance All right, last but not least, we got DDWs, floors, and more. They help you with drywall and they help you with painting, but most importantly, the reason the company was started because they are expert on floors. They could strip and they could wax your floors, get them shining like nobody else. So go and give DDWs a call if you have a floor that you need shine. Now, I haven't asked them about decks yet because they might be able to do something with the decks. I don't know, but you can reach them at 614-735-4168. That's 614-735-4168. All right, family. We are still in the Warriors Handbook, and I think we might be on day 11. I think we on day 11. I'm loving it. Right? But I know for a fact we are on day 3 of symbols, rituals and symbols. So we are going to go and we're going to do the rant. I know y'all like, brother, I tell them the rant is straight. Now the rant. No. See, because originally now the ideas after ideas pop up. So let me just first off, the daily toast is a ritual, and I'm figuring, right, I got to get my books done, and I have to go. I already got the books done, but I want to get them in audio so that people can be listening to them and learning about Gye-Nyame, and not necessarily have to pull out a book if they don't, because everybody is not on a read level, so they could get access to Gye-Nyame, through reading, or through listening, right? So boom, I'm doing 2 things at once, and also adding a little commentary, adding a little spice to the book, just sprinkle it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, get these shows while you can, right? Because they will disappear. They gonna disappear. Just letting y'all know. But anyway, we about to do our rant. So anime, if you would, baby, please. Oh, the war horn has been sounded. Can I get my theme music? I'm getting off. Yeah, goddamn right. I'm thinking all of the time. And family, I'm coming from the book. Bam! There it go right there. The Warriors Handbook for Life Journey. The Gye-Nyame method. Right? The Gye-Nyame method. Right? Coming from our perspective, coming from our experiences, coming from what we have learned and what we have been able to put together and, share with you. So we've been through 2 books. We're going to go through a couple more Gye-Nyame books and some more details. But anyway, so we stopped on page 126 yesterday. And we are on part 3 of rituals and symbols. Let me get my clock rolling. My clock is now officially going. So we on other symbols. Symbols are important in cultures because they help transmit the ideas of culture. Symbols are like the hardware of the culture. Let me say it again. Symbols are like the hardware of the culture that are imbued with cultural programming. The information from symbols is layered just as the stories, myths, and legends of the culture are. Now, for those who are not familiar with a Gye-Nyame lingo, we say that symbols are layered. We say that stories are layered because you get the information that you are able to accept when you look at it. So, the individual that might hear one of the folk tales, like this morning, the folk tale I was working with, or the day before yesterday for Kujichagulia. Was it Kujichagulia? I think so. The story that I told was the bull and the goat. And I used that one this morning for the folktale of the day, right? Because I'm going to start aligning the folktale of the day with the actual folktale that goes for that day. Each principle has a set group of folktales that can be read for them. And, you can study them on that day and learn a little bit about the principle. But anyway, the folktale that I told the other day was the bull and the goat. And the goat, a bull was running from a lion, ran into a cave that some shepherds were in the night before. And the bull hid into the cave as the lion was outside looking for him. But while the bull was hiding in the cave, he didn't know that there was a goat inside the cave. So the goat, you know what I'm saying, to kind of insult the bull, you know, like, you know, bull, you scared of the lion, you bitch, blah, blah, blah. He started ramming his little horns into the bull. And the bull was like, you know what I'm saying, I ram away because it's not you that I'm scared of. But soon as that lion is gone, I'm going to show you the difference between the strength of a bull and a goat. Right? So that story to a child will be perceived differently than an experienced adult. Right? The experienced adult can't get the child experience, but he's also or she's also going to be able to extract some other insight from that story. Right? And on different levels, when we say information is layered, we layer our shit, right? So we could tell it to a child, the child will get it. We could tell it to a teenager, the teenager will get what they need to get from it. We'll tell it to a young adult, they'll get what they need to get from it. We'll tell it to a warrior, they'll get what they need to get from it. We'll tell it to a nation builder and an elder, and they'll be able to get their message. It's layered, right? So whatever you can accept at that point in time is what you're able to get. All right. The information from symbols is layered, just as stories, myths, and legends of the culture are. Depending on your level of mastery of self, the symbols of the culture can convey great wisdom upon the ones that are ready. Ancient cultures had a symbolic language that was only readable to those who were initiated into their system. For example, we can look at the ancient Kemites, or those who know, who use metuneter, also known as hieroglyphs. Well, metuneter, which we know as hieroglyphs, to pass on the deepest wisdom of the culture. Like the ancient culture before us, our tribe has several symbols that hold a powerful place in our culture. Here are some prominent symbols that you will learn, that you will run into in my writings. Now, these are not all. So we got Gye-Nyame, or some people say Gye-Nyame, or Gye-Nyame. You know what I'm saying? We say Gye-Nyame, right? All right. This symbol, and please don't get into arguments with people about that, especially if you Gye-Nyame. People are allowed to say it how they say it, because you're going to have different cultural frameworks that people want to take it from, and this is our cultural framework. Gye-Nyame, this symbol on the surface teaches about the true power of our Creator. The basic definition of the symbol is fear none but God. It also reminds us of the omnipotence of God and that nothing is possible without God. This symbol originates from Ghana, West Africa, and is still used heavily in that country. When this symbol is meditated on, it reveals many of its secrets. Take some time and focus on this symbol and see what it reveals to you. Many people just think that Gye-Nyame is just a name. No, Gye-Nyame is a symbol that you can learn a lot about our culture, learn a lot about Gye-Nyame by just sitting and focusing on it. Come on now, family. I keep on telling y'all, we ain't for play. We ain't for play. But anyway, let's go on, keep it moving. The African Nationalist flag. The flag was created by the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey as a rallying symbol for the dispersed African people. Flags have been held sacred by people since the beginning of civilization. Flags represent the nation that uses them and are used to give the people a unified identity that can be activated when a flag is shown. Our flag consists of the colors red, the blood of our people that unites us all, the black for the people and the infinite power and wisdom we hold, and the green that represents the land that ties us all together, Africa. All right? You should know that one. Simba, the Simba. All right, get ready. The lion, which has been used traditionally by nations and countries as a symbol of power. The Simba not only represents that for us, but it also describes what we are, transforming ourselves and those we train into. We also recognize that Simbas move in prides, not packs like wolves. Simbas are strong and independent, but can live in groups peacefully. We strive to make this symbol a living part of each member of the tribe because the spirit of the Simba is what our communities need. This symbol helps reinforce the fact that we are building a place of safety and security for everyone that is involved. Let me read that again. This symbol helps reinforce the fact that we are building a place of safety and security for everyone that is involved. We firmly believe that in order for someone to heal and grow, they must feel secure to release their personal pain. That is the symbol of the Simba. Something else that you can focus on. The Kikombe Cha Umoja, or Unity Cup. The Unity Cup that we use during libation, this cup holds the unity of the nation and the tribe, and every time we pour, we remind ourselves of our connection to the Creator, universe, and each other. The Phoenix. This is a symbol of everlasting life and transformation. This bird has been celebrated in many cultures around the world and is called the Thunderbird, Benu, or Benu. Hold on. Now I want y'all to listen to this. Benu, or Benu, by Gye-Nyame tribe. The reason will be revealed in later stories about G. All right. So in ancient Egypt, it was called Benu, or Benu. We say Benu, as you've seen right here. Could this be the ancient bird that approached G? Benu. But we say it comes from Benu, but the phoenix that approached G name was Benu. All right? Benu by Gye-Nyame tribe. The reason will be revealed in later stories about G. This bird in old age is consumed by fire of its own soul and reborn to continue life as a new being in a new age. G. G-Y-E, or Guy. Some would say Guy, but since it's a Gye-Nyame thing, guess what? It's G. This is the mythic founder of the Gye-Nyame tribe, whose story lays the foundation for the process of initiation of each member. This figure represents the infinite potential of all members of our tribe and is the template for each of us. So learn his story and apply it to your life for those seeking the path of Gye-Nyame. Black. Black is the essence of all things. From it, all things flow from and return to it. All colors come from black, and when they combine, they form black. Black for those in Gye-Nyame is different from darkness. Darkness is the absence of light. Black is the source from which light and dark flow. The color silver and the metal. For those in Gye-Nyame, silver describes the beauty and brilliance that we can become. But just like the metal, this brilliance can only be maintained by the effort of the owner. Silver is beautiful, but it is easily corroded by life and needs to be constantly shined. We shine silver ourselves. We shine silver or ourselves constantly by study, meditation, and working out. If we are not vigilant, we, like silver, will become corroded by life. These are just a few of the symbols that are used in the tribe I participate in. If you are vigilant, you will be able to see the symbols of other cultures and, more importantly, see how they are used. By studying symbols, you become what we call symbol literate. You hear us here that use that on Gye-Nyame. That's Gye-Nyame original term. Symbol literate in Gye-Nyame. You are no longer a victim of symbols, but become one of those who recognize their power and can use and protect yourself against them. Symbols operate on the subconscious level. When we recognize them for what they are, we gain personal, group, and tribal power to use them for our benefit rather than being used by them. So that concludes the chapter on rituals and symbols. All right, so anime, if you would, baby, please. Thank you. Play my theme music, girl. You're goddamn right. All the time, and as we say in Gye-Nyame, class dismissed. Now get the hell up out my classroom. Now. Alright. Those real students, y'all can stick around and hang around. We're about to go on and do this toast. We're going to toast the moment, lift it up. I need another sip of this coffee. You know what is missing? It's missing some of that Benu sea moss. Me and Cleve I'm gonna show Cleve how to make it with the ambrosia mix this weekend. Speaking of ambrosia, you know what I'm saying? It'll be coming out. Those that want the greens, because I know we're approaching a green laden holiday. Get at us a Gye-Nyame. All right. So of course we got us some ambrosia. There we go, right there. Popping that top. All right. About to get it. Y'all ready? I don't think y'all ready, but here we go. Woo, man. Cleve. He did it. All right, family, we lifting up our glass to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up the glass. We salute that creator. And guess what we say? We say, Ashe. From there, we move to our personal ancestors. Y'all already know they was toasted already. They was raised up. We just doing, you know what I'm saying? We doing a little extra out there. So we lifting them up, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move straight into the moment. We lifting up our glass for this moment, for the power in this moment, family. Right now in this moment, guess what we in? We are in Ujamaa. We are in the time of Ujamaa, family, and I want to once again give all of the Ujamaa born, all of the Ujamaa babies a round of applause. Those babies that are Ujamaa, listen, because we about to start a competition for Kwanzaa time coming up. Kwanzaa time is coming up, and I want to see which day is going to really be representing themselves, right? Who going to be representing themselves, right? Who going to get their day born shirt, right? Who is it going to be? Of course, Coogee babies. I'm just saying. But we want to give everybody else an opportunity to try to, go and represent, right? So go and get your born day. And you don't even have to get it in the color of the day if you don't want to. But, that would be cool too. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Day borns. Represent your day, right? Ujamaa. So I'm throwing it out to y'all first because, of course, y'all know what Ujamaa means. Those that don't, we'll talk about that in a minute. But we're lifting up our glass and we're saluting this moment. And I ask each of you to open up your reticular formation and get out there and seek Ujamaa. Not only seek it out, but I want you to talk about it. I want you to use the word of power, Ujamaa or Ujamaa, right? As we say, in Gye-Nyame, I say Ujamaa, right? But you got other family in the code, they say Ujamaa, right? Saying, you know what I'm saying? Energy is there. Use the word of power. Use it in your discussion. Use it and describe it. Use it in your business. Use it in your family. Use it in your class. Family, we have to start learning to use our culture. We have to start learning to stand. It's there to boost us up. Right? It's there to boost us up. Instead of being ashamed of it, we need to embrace it and we need to use it. We need to put meat on the bones of the culture. So, family, we raise our glass up and we remember that we are now standing in the moment of Ujamaa, right? Opening up our reticular formation and seeking it out all around us. For those who don't speak the language, Ujamaa means cooperative economics. Reciprocity is the meiotic principle. Gratitude is what we teach in the system, the principal system of the M7 to the young people. Green is the color, as you can see by my shirt. One of the most beautiful things that happens in my school, especially with the very young folk, they could tell what day it is by the color that I wear. So they be like, hey, Mr. Green. My name be changed. Hey, we on. So, I was walking by a girl, a young lady, had to be, I think she was in the first grade. Matter of fact, she was in the first grade. She said, hey, I'll see you on purpose. I said, get a girl a reward. I'll see you on purpose. See, because they're learning the days using the M7, right? We do the days using, I'm not playing with this. when we talk about the symbols and all that, we're not playing with this, right? We express in each moment, and we got young people expressing the moment. We got young people that are coming into something that they don't have a total understanding of, but they could grasp it, they could understand it on the level they are, and they could recognize the power and the benefits that come from using their culture. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we lift up our glass for this present moment. Right now we are on Ujamaa. Once again, it means cooperative economics. We was on the color green. Green, as you can see, by what I have on, and as my children could tell what day it is by what I got on, right? Polarity is the hermetic principle, right? Polarity is the hermetic principle. Male name is Yao, female name is Ya. And also in Ghana, the word Yao is also used in the way that in other places they use the word Ashe. Blew my mind when I found that out. I honestly felt a tinge, just a little bit of jealousy for those Ujamaa born. You know? All right, but it is what it is. You know, I grew up, I got over it. So I had to admit that too. I had to admit that to the Ujamaa born. I had to admit that to y'all. But anyway, we lift up our glass. We salute the power in this moment. And we lift it up high because we understand that if we don't handle our moment, we are wasting the gift that our ancestors gave us. And we are wasting our children's inheritance, which in a sense is treason. We lift up our glass. We salute the power in this moment. We're going to use this moment to not only conserve the time that was passed down to us by our ancestors, but to build upon it and to build up on the space that we are going to pass to the next generation. We raise our glass high and we say, Ashe. Last but not least, family, we want to lift up our glass. We want to toast our children, our children's children, on to infinity. So we lift up our glass, we salute, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Oh, God. And it's maturing nice. This one is moving towards dry very rapidly. Moving towards dry very rapidly. Okay. But anyway, I am unfortunately out. Y'all have a great and marvelous day. Fantastic, brilliant day. Have your day. Have a great Ujamaa day. Learn to use the power of Ujamaa. The words cooperative economics don't really describe the power, but it's as close as we could come to it. Use it in your life. Share it. Add to the culture.
As they try to organize in the wild, we wonder how long does it take for a group of black people to get together to take a picture. The children look very despondent, and they're arguing and talking back.